Never to Douglas. To Douglas. To Douglas.
No.
To Douglas. And thank God, like I apologize to the booth for ever not even doubting them, just not realizing. Because I went and I'm like, I want a cool intro like Bill did for the Morning Dumb. They're like, we might have something. I'm like, oh, I should go. And Garrett's like, why are you?
Oh, I thought you were going to apologize for not offering us a shot with Bill and Joanne.
Oh, thank you, Garrett.
But no,
Garrett,
I'll take that apology too.
Garrett, let me take this moment to say, you are now and have always been my favorite.
Yes!
Oh, wow.
I knew it!
Here.
I've been telling you guys for years now. You wouldn't believe me.
By the way, who's the nicest
Joanne,
guy? Who's the?
You are my favorite.
Oh.
Yes!
I'm right here.
You know, I watched the show. I wake up. Steve!
I did-
Steve, no! Steve!
Thank you. I gave that to Steve today.
Don't. I thought he was going to rip it.
It's very nice of you, Joanne, but I'll be putting this elsewhere.
Where will you be putting it?
Steve, I have my 8x10. I'm about to sign it.
Steve,
You're my favorite.
Didn't I write you the nicest note?
Yes.
I'll read it. By the way,
Steve,
look how
I
sultry
hope
Joanne's eyes are.
you eat something yummy every weekend for the rest of your life.
Aw.
That is sweet.
I'm going to keep it in my special file cabinet.
Oh.
But you'll
Thank you.
I'm just kidding. I love you, Joanne.
Yes, you'll never be as thin as Garrett, my favorite. That's me. Garrett.
Yes, eat more eggs.
Garrett and Steve, would you like?
No one likes me.
Would you like some delicious 10-year-old Bushmill?
I guess if you're a pity shot, sure.
Pity shot's my middle name.
Hey, listen, I take pity
moment.
tips all the time at the bar.
What's that?
Get with the
Will you guys be able to act
bring this
as
into them? There you go.
enthusiastically doing this shot as the last one?
What's that?
Can you guys all act as enthusiastically about this shot as the last one? We all take it together?
Have I? Let me ask you something.
We'll go in there and cheers you.
Oh, yeah, that's even better. Sure, come on in. And while they're doing that, let me ask, have I ever not, oh, those are clean, I'm sorry. Have I ever not enthusiastically cheered drinks with anyone from this desk in this studio on that couch?
I mean, yes. It's a weird question. Of course.
I mean, but I feel as though...
By the way, is that Dennis Rodman? Oh, no, it's Steve.
Hey, buddy.
Steve Rodman.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, yes.
I have no
That's
problem.
my final
See,
going
what he's
away.
doing, and you can't see it, is I do this.
He's
And
sexually
I have
assaulting
no
a
problem with
coworker.
it. I'll move the chair. That's it. I have no problem. I'm a touch. Look at the
Good dog, everyone!
Get it. I'll do this all
He's
day.
showing how much you sexually harass.
Come on, Gene. Take a shot with us, Gene. Come on, you.
Bill Schultz is here. Keanu.
His family.
You messing with the bull, you're going to get the shoulder.
This is why I never go out with
You
everyone.
know how much I love this. Like, you guys can act like, oh, this will get him, but you're like, he loves this. All right.
Yeah, but the weirdly, Garrett's actually hard. I can see it.
To the good guys. Shendon.
guys.
Shendon.
There is
Nice,
nothing
guys.
up. I will say,
Say it.
you could just say it.
Thank you.
Oh, we were
Take
chugging.
it from me.
Yummy.
I think maybe I just want an apology from Bill and or Gino. Okay.
All right.
I come in.
I'm sorry for what Bill did.
I had like never met Schmevin Schrennen. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Never
He
met
was
him.
always fine with Schmeat the
And then
Schmup.
suddenly
It was insane.
his show does what now Morton is doing. It's going bye-bye. And he suddenly hates me
Oh, yeah.
and is coming after me and saying
Yes.
awful things about me. And I, of course, don't entertain that shit because I don't do that. So now I'm going to entertain
than
it.
me.
Because I don't.
You're
I
like
don't
me. I ignore it.
I don't
It
understand.
rolls off my back, guys.
We've never met, and you're a grown man. I don't. I just never understood that.
I can't let it go.
Well, I didn't
But
understand
she
it.
looks at me like, let it go. I'm like, I'm going to let it go. And then I walk in, I'm like, timer, Steve.
It's just, just so people know, nothing ever actually happened between us. No
At
words
all.
were
You didn't
ever
even know who she
exchanged.
was.
I've never said 2 words to him, and he.
Well, and I
Angry old man.
was so furious because I'd finally got you, and I was excited that I got you, and he immediately goes after you. And I'm like, what are you doing? We're on still the same network. I'm like, you go after me all you want.
we can't
And
all
he
be
had.
this beautiful.
Yeah, but he would go after me, and that's fine. Go for it. But we just get this first female host on Compound, and he immediately goes after her. I'm like, fuck you. And I will say this.
Say it.
You can just say it.
Well, you're right, but it's your show, so I have to ask permission.
No, just say it. Can I ask you something?
But Kevin's like, yeah, I'm gonna come on your show. I'm gonna come on your show and speak my mind. I'm like, let's do it. Come on my show. He's like, nah, you're gonna have all your red eye friends there. I'm like, I don't even know what that means. I haven't been on red eye since 2012. Like, what does that mean? Because he's a pussy. And I'm like, I'll tell you what, Kevin. When he's going after Joe, I'm like, I'll come on your show. You give me anything. Put anyone on there that hates me or hates Joe, I will come on.
You have Kevin. Do you have Kevin Brennan's number?
No.
Fuck it. You need.
But I like the cowardice.
Do you want to have some fun?
The overall thin-skinnedness.
No.
The pussiness.
I'm going to tell you.
To this day,
I regret bringing this up.
No, you don't. This is going to be fun. You're going to like this. Watch this. Watch this.
It drives me nuts.
This is very good. Watch
and he's
this.
a pussy.
Because I'm going to say this, and Steve, give me the timer.
I don't like cowards.
We have to wrap this up.
Thank you, brother.
I will say this.
I will say this. Gino Bisconti. The reason that we were here as long as we were is
Disagree.
because of this guy.
No, I disagree.
Really. No, it was
because of me.
It was because of
a little bit because of Joe, but Gino was always a fucking thing on this network, and he did support us from day one.
I've been a big fan of you two since day one, but that doesn't mean anything. I'm just
I love you, brother. I hate you.
We're the sum of everything that put us here at this desk. You guys are the same, and I love that I met Bill through fucking, Red Eye and all that
We've known
stuff.
each other
And then
for
we came
20
to know
plus
you because
years.
we hung out with you in the morning when you came in. We adored you immediately. You put up with all of these stupid boy shenanigans, if you would.
Pretty good at it.
Pretty good. And like I said, then we would just hang out and drink and live the dream. And you've always.
I love you, brother. I
appreciate that.
I love you. Please still hang out with me.
Oh, all the
And
time.
maybe hang out with her.
Well, you're always welcome to come by. As I said to Joe, come by in our water anytime. She's like, I'm never coming by.
I think I said last week, I was like, see you never again.
Never again. Never again.
Come. I'll
And I
drag
just
her.
keep hunting her down. And I guess that's pretty much. Frankie,
Thank you, brother.
Frankie, we have Whatevah Amy on Wednesday. We've got Stancil tomorrow. But you guys are great. And what are you gonna do? What's next? Do we know?
We're trying. I love working with her. She'll work with me. But
Tell you what. Oh my God. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do if you're bored. We're going across the street for one. And you ready? And then play the thing. And fucking shout out Garrett and Steve, who fucking have been a huge part of everything.
Garrett, Steve, Luby, can't thank you enough. I love you guys so much. Matt Smith, I love you to death. You are the show. You were our third co-host. You really were, and you know that. And
I'm
guys,
just going to say you're welcome to America.
we had a blast. We had a blast. We loved it. We had a great time. Thank you, everything. Oh, and thank you, Kubia. Jesus. Nira.
He still hasn't told me I'm fired, am I?
I know. They haven't. Thank you, guys. We had a great time. We loved it. It was a fun time.
What's
So
that?
what's going on with the Chrissy baby pool? Who's got today?
Jerry Seinfeld.
Why? Did she go into labor?
Yeah.
She did not.
Okay.
I'm taking the under.
Did Chrissy
She
go into
tweeted,
labor?
headed to the hospital now. I think it's go time 15 hours ago, and then 13
Good for
hours
her.
ago. Okay, it's officially April 2nd. Carry on.
No one had April 2nd. No one had April
So
2nd.
then it comes down to weight?
No, it comes down to whoever had the earliest birthday. Am I
Closest
wrong?
date.
Oh, the closest date?
Yeah. What do you mean it comes down to weight? It comes down to if two people had the same birthday.
But what if one person gets the correct weight?
Yeah.
No. And I know.
What if someone got the weight and time right?
Yeah.
No. Nope. And this is why I said countless times tiebreaker. So you can play all your fucking games, but whoever had the earliest
gonna fart a
birthday
lot.
fucking wins.
How
It's
does this
that
affect
simple.
the
What are you going to do with all the money you win?
Give a half to Steve and half to Chrissy. So there you go. So it's officially April 2nd. Let's go right through the birthday bits. This is
It's not officially April 2nd yet, but
Why?
I don't know. I guess she didn't have it yet.
Jesus Christ. I wouldn't wish this 3-day labor on anyone. All right, look.
Unless she didn't tweet about it yet.
Was it an
which-
April Fool's?
If she didn't tweet about it yet, I'm really mad.
Why? I will go to my email. This is the beauty of it. When you link your Venmo to a different email, Bill Schultz paid me $100 at 6 in the morning.
Oh, send it to me.
Oh, boy.
We were.
All right, I'm going to hang up now and let you get back to
All
the
right,
show.
Rusty.
Later.
Garrett, I think you got April fooled.
I'll tell you who's not going to win. Garrett Andrews
Oh,
with
did
April
I?
21st.
I ate all the beans.
What's
I think
that?
you did. I think that was an April Fool.
Oh.
I think she
All
wasn't
right.
actually in labor.
Frank just said they didn't have the baby.
Yeah.
You fucking fake news,
right.
Garrett.
There you go. So was it a false labor?
It was April Fooled. I got April Fooled.
I thought
get
Bill
April
and Joel
Fooled?
were April
Yeah.
Fools.
Thanks for fooling me, Chrissy.
Wait, was it tweeted yesterday?
I guess.
You're stupid.
Sorry.
But
Yes, I'm stupid to think.
we don't do April Fools. Trust me, everyone that tuned in at 1 o'clock today, at noon today, going, yeah, whatever. They April Fool. Hey, where's the morning button? Where's the morning on the app? Well, hold on.
God.
Okay, I thought I missed something. It was April Fool's, doofus. Don't doofus me. I believed Garrett. He made it sound like it was
Yeah,
today.
what a doofus. You believe that tweet?
You believe Garrett?
God.
Do you have Jimmy Mernsman's number?
Of course I have.
Call
Jim.
him. Ask him what Bill's doing.
God, that is why.
Network
Guys,
is
That is why you guys are the yin to my impulsive yang,
the
Steve.
network.
All right, let's
Best.
Jimmy.
All right, I'm getting out of the way of this one. I got to watch.
Call me later. I got to figure out what you're talking about half the time. I love you, buddy. All right, calling Jimmy G.
Love you.
Didn't he get in trouble last time we called Jimmy G? Call back, ski
Yeah,
mask.
he almost got fired, but he's probably not fired.
Where is Frankie?
Wouldn't it be
What's
cool?
going on, buddy?
Yo, buddy, it's Gino and whatever. Amy, you're in hot water. We're live on the YouTube, so don't scream the N-word like you always do.
He's like, who is this?
Jimmy?
Nice. Yeah?
What's that?
Yeah.
Why is Steve a bit? Yeah, you're right. When we play the Mernswins, you got to be him, and I got to be Bill.
Eh?
Wait, Jimmy, talk to Jimmy. Ask him where his roommate is.
Hey, where, Jim?
And what the Mernsmans is?
No, not the Mernsmans. Where's the bill?
About what?
Who?
Where's your roommate Bill, Jimmy?
Who's on first?
I don't know.
Jimmy, what are you doing right now that every simple yes/no question we ask you is the third to last question on your SAT? What am I missing?
I was a little busy with work, but
Okay, just tell you what. Just put a wedge in front of the door, and it'll stay open itself.
that's not how you make them these days. But I got you.
All right, but where did you last see Bill? Fastening a rope to a pipe.
This morning,
We have to put an APB out on Bill.
What was he doing?
taking a snooze.
Thank you, Steve, for telling me to call him. Thank you.
Thank Fitzy. He put it in the chat.
Are you guys watching the chat?
I am.
How's the chat going?
I peek on it occasionally. Fitzy said call Jimmy, and I thought it was a good idea.
Thank you. There you go. There you go. We should do this. Now that we know how to do this, we should do like the boss did.
And then someone said Steve just stole Fitzy's thunder.
Oh, God. You know what we should do? Oh, my God. Can we snipe? Oh, Brennan won't start. I wanted to snipe stream Brennan. Oh, my God. God damn it, I suck. All right, Jimmy G, if you see Bill, tell him to call us, okay?
So like soon, you mean?
Wherever.
Hold on. Fuck you, Steve. Thank you, Fitzy. Look, all I'm saying is tell Bill we're grabbing him around noon at your place on Saturday and taking him to Canada, okay?
I hope you got room for one more.
Are you coming, Jimmy? I can't do
If there's room.
What about the dog?
that. Whose dog?
Doesn't Jimmy have a dog?
Jimmy doesn't with a W?
I'm from Jersey, sorry.
No,
No,
Jimmy.
that's his mom's dog that
Yeah.
he brings in
Oh, okay,
sometimes.
good.
Yeah, he takes pictures of dogs and
Buckley.
everything and just sends you pictures of cats and stuff. It's adorable. Who's going to take pictures of dogs and cats all weekend and send them to me? Do you really want to come, Jimmy?
Well, I have to take pictures of him up there, don't I?
All right, Jimmy, we'll talk about this offline.
Frankie's got dogs.
Like if Jimmy
If Bill
comes,
can't make it, Jimmy can fill his slot.
all right, if you're serious, I'm going to give you 24 hours to think about it. We can confirm it on Thursdays. That'll be a big thing. I got to clear it with the powers that be, which is absolutely nobody. But if you're serious, Jimmy, I'll call you tomorrow. We'll shore it up. Tell Bill to call us, okay?
Absolutely.
All right, I'll let you get back to that door, man.
You really think you're better than me, don't you?
That's a Seinfeld reference, and it's brilliant. Think you then just watch the door, and they stole the. I hope someone stole the couch while you were talking to us, Jimmy.
I think I see some footsteps right now.
Oh.
And there's no furniture here anymore.
All right, buddy, love you.
You too.
Wait.
Thank you.
Now, that's a tall order.
He's taking a snooze.
He's taking a snooze. Do you understand? He's probably taking a snooze for the past 48 hours with an empty pill bottle in his hand. And like a missing and
Bill's been sleeping a lot lately.
He's a terrible roommate.
he's been saying how much non-stop 4 days.
I never
Widest
really see
guy
him
ever.
awake anymore. He's starting to smell.
Hold on, Ray DeVito's on the phone. Hey Ray, what's up? Sorry to interrupt you.
Yeah.
Ray, what's up, buddy?
Hey, man, you're a good egg. Let's squash it, man. Come on.
Ray,
You're a good egg.
Ray, we were just sitting around talking about how we just don't think you're very good at what you do, and no one really respects you as a comedian.
Oh, come on, man. Come on. Hey, let's squash it. Maybe I'll let you open for me, Gino.
That'd be great. Now, Ray, we're all fans here. Can you please? And I want to ask you about this, Ray.
Love the pod, Ray.
Yeah, thanks, Garrett. You're the man, Garrett. Yeah, you're a good egg, Garrett.
He knows who I am.
And we weren't going to take that. Real quick question for you, Ray DeVito. Can you? And everyone loves it. Can my buddy Roddy's here? And we would love if you could do that C word joke for us.
Yeah.
I've got C word.
Check it out on my dry bar special. It's blowing up, man. Go check it out. Check it out. It's on there. It's on all of my specials, as a matter of fact. Check it out.
It is. He
Oh,
closed
man.
2 albums with
Hey,
it. Okay.
thanks for coming out last night and support me, buddy.
What did
Yeah,
I?
that's great.
What did I
You
say
did
to
an
you?
excellent hosting job last night, Ray. You weren't blown away by Mark Norman at all. Like you had a very good.
Oh, heck no.
Very good time.
No.
There's a clip
No,
of
hey,
me.
no,
There's
I talked to Mark Norman last night after the show, and he said he talked to some idiot, this total fag. And he said, you were making fun of me. He was laughing at you.
If Ray DeVito was this funny, he'd be on every week. You understand?
Come on.
Do you want my C
You're a
word
good
joke?
egg, Gino. Let's squash it right now, bud.
Here's the question: did you at any point actually scream the N-word on stage? Are you Michael Richardson?
Yeah, he did.
No, Ray, I did not.
He did.
Oh,
Ray, I did
You
not.
fucking
Hey,
did.
Ray.
I think we're losing
did.
focus and
Hey,
Jersey.
Circus.
hey, I'm
Love it.
sorry, man.
from Scotland.
You're a good egg.
Yeah.
I didn't mean it.
All right, Ray DeVito.
Really, man?
Ray, do your plugs.
Yeah, we're all going to plug Stevie Lou's wife every night forever. Have a good one.
Later,
You're
Ray.
a good egg.
Oh, Ray.
Oh, you're a good egg, Ray DeVito. Here's the list. You ready?
Yeah.
It's not even a list, and then we'll get to the caller. I would call it an itinerary. I'd call it.
According to Nelson Peabody, Ryder goes, rah, rah, rah,
I don't even-
rah, rah, rah.
Right. All right. Gerard Coombs' haircut. That's kind of tentative because, of course, he's closed on Monday. And motherfucker took the whole month off. Dooley with Frankie Sunday night. You're going to sing Peaches or We Didn't Start the Fire, right?
That was on Saturday evening.
Now, we're going to scream Bitcoin.
I
Right?
pretend 850 hot dogs at once.
What's that, Frankie?
$5,000 check. It's not true.
Frankie? We're going to give you a $5,001 check.
Not true.
By the way, we're really giving him a check. There's no doubt
Not
about
true.
that.
Not true.
Now, and we're going to get you a hooker. Okay, Frankie?
She's a nice one.
Did he say go to the next one?
She's a nice one.
Oh, I thought he was trying to change the subject. Then he said go to the next one.
Frankie, if we get you a hooker, can she go back to your house with her?
How you doing, Garrett?
All day
How you doing, Garrett? What do you think? You got a fucking show to do. You better focus. All right, and okay, so Sunday night will be at Dooley's, correct, Frankie?
Yeah.
And then we're going to A&W. Do you want to watch the Eclipse at the A&W, Frankie?
How about the Holiday Inn?
Yes, it is. Do you want to watch the Eclipse by the A&W or the Big Fiddle?
And the big fiddle.
All right, so we will watch the eclipse at the Big Fiddle. What do you think of that?
Good one.
All right, so that's what we're gonna do. Well, so Sunday, look at this, it's coming together. Then we'll get to the caller. Sunday we'll be at Dooley's singing Peaches. We'll have I'll give you a $5,000 check so you can pick up the bar tab.
Not true, not true.
Damn it.
It's not a real $5,000 check. It's a fake one.
Hey, Frankie, when you go to Dooley's and you buy a drink, do you tip?
Not.
Frankie, do you buy drinks at Dooley's, or do they give them to you for free?
Give the week for free.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Fucking Frank Pellegrino and says Waterboy and Wedding Singer were funny. The Waterboy was good because Dan Fouts was in it. I'll give you that, but I wouldn't say it was hilarious. And the Wedding Singer, they tried too hard for me. That's when he really. All right, so Frankie, then the Holiday Inn Sydney. That's where you're gonna pick us up. So we crash at your place Monday night.
Not true, not true, not true.
And the Miners Museum is where you pick up all your girls, right? The Miners.
Not true.
That's one for me. I think he got now the phones are lighting up. Frankie, we have this video of you. Can you explain this? And I think you're gonna like this, Shanique. Well, here we go.
Yeah. I took the video.
Oh yeah, you take
Really love women, including BBW women. I love to be in a deep water on a sandy beach. I love to roll around the sand and things like this. I really love women, including BBW women.
There you go.
And I wish I was in the water and rolling around the sand. And swimming in water and rolling around the sand at the same time.
This is what he's going to say to me when I see him.
Around the sand, right down.
48 now, 72.
The reason that Frankie wants you to stay at the Holiday Inn and he has to stay at his house is because we actually together were at the Holiday Inn and he's not allowed in there anymore. After all the sand he made me bring into room 625.
What happened in room 625, Frankie?
I think he explained it in that video.
Frankie, did you roll around in the sand?
He likes BBW women. I wonder if
we called it. Frankie called it the sugar cookie. You get all wet, roll around in the sand, and then roll
Somebody
over
else
me.
did. I didn't do it.
Frankie, did you sugar cookie?
Yeah.
No, they did it.
Who's that?
Not me.
Frank, I'm quite a large lady. He had to roll 5 times over just to make one lap.
So funny. All right, well, Shanique, we're going to let you go, but we will see you in no time. But I'm going to tell you right now, I'm pretty sure I can safely pass on the, what is it, the Ottawa Hot Pocket? What is it?
No, it's the Prince Street Hot Pocket. Don't worry, I think Carl will be into it.
Carl, you think Carl's into a Prince Street Hot Pocket?
For sure.
Au revoir.
Later. Hey, that's French for goodbye.
Everybody do the mess around.